Spinning around in my head. Did you really mean the words you said? Yeah. 'Cause the way I see it, you had every chance to walk away. Walk away. Yeah. You and me are perfect, but I don't want to when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I'm the only one. Only one, yeah. Baby, it's been so long. I'm calling out your name. Do you think of me? Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause nothing about me and you, me and you, me and you. Think I'm gonna make a move now. No one here, just us two. Yeah. Tell me, are you ready? Is it gonna be me and you? Me and you now. You and me are perfect, but I don't wanna hurt no one when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I'm the only one. Only one, yeah. Baby, it's been so long. Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause nothing about me and you, me and you, me and you. Only that I wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. Don't let me know, let you know. Just tell me now. Do you think of me? Think of me.
We did it. I look a mess, I'm aware. We finally moved back to the city. Yeah! And this is our first outdoor walk, and Kitana, she's so afraid. Like the sounds, like she's very hectic, you know, like she's a stubborn baby. But I think she's adjusting. It's gonna take a while. My other dog, it took him a while to get used to the city when I used to live here, so. She's freaking out. Poor baby. I'm sure this is very overwhelming for her. Alright, I'm gonna hold you. Literally forgot what that was like. Alright, I'm a little bit more calm now, or it's a little bit more calm now because we're back home. I'm a little stressed out because I have not moved my kitchen stuff yet, so I got food in the morning, and I bought at Palacio del Jugo, and they always serve you so much food. So I had that for lunch, and I was like, I'm gonna save the other half for tonight so I can have it for dinner. Well, part of moving is dealing with issues at the new place that you go to, and the microwave just stopped working. And I don't have any pans or anything to warm up my food, so I don't want to buy more like unhealthy food, but I want to eat something, and like what I have is like rice and pork, I think, and like I'm not gonna eat that cold. It's weird, but I don't know how to warm it up, and I haven't even brought I have a toaster. I don't know what to do, and I don't want to order more food. I've spent so much money. Okay. Anyway, I'm literally looking around trying to see what I can use to warm up the food somehow. All right, I don't know. First walk with Gitana was interesting. She was really nervous, which I understand, because I remember when Bruno would walk around when we first moved to Florida. We lived in the city, and he would freak out because he was used to, like, you know, a more calm life back in Wisconsin. That's where we came from. So he would freak out with the cars, like the noise, everything, but eventually he got used to it and he was fine. He didn't like the water though. He never got used to the water. He could not walk by the beach or by like the bay area. Like he didn't like that. So Kitana, the only thing that, I mean, she was like freaking out, like all the noises, all the cars, there's a lot going on. So like she was like just like hyper alert. Like I could tell that she was like, what the hell's going on? She's used to like the suburbs, the peace and quiet, and now I'm putting her in this situation. She doesn't know what to do with herself. But right now she's laying down in her bed because she's been sleeping with me. But now that she's been walking around, you know, the city, like I don't want to sleep with her anymore. I watch her paws. Like I clean her paws with like antibacterial like wipes, and I dried them, but I still don't want to sleep with her anymore. Like she came here clean from my house, but now she's being out and about, and I don't want to sleep with her now. She's gonna sleep alone tonight in her bed, which is pretty comfy. It's comfy, like comfier than mine. I'm sleeping on a mattress on the floor, so she's living a good life. She's got plenty of room. She's got bunch of blankies from home, so they all smell like my old house. So yeah, that's where we are now. The view from my place is beautiful. I have a view of just like Brickell, but I can also see the ocean, and I can see the river. Like I can see everything, and I feel like it's so interesting how like when I look out, like I have stories about like so many spots that I can see from my balcony area, and I don't have balcony furniture yet. Oh my god, like this is a whole story. Maybe I'm gonna break this into like different parts so that I can actually finish a story on how my moving process went, and so that my face can look a little better, because right now, you know, at least my lashes and my eyebrows are on point, but the moving process was another crazy hassle. So I'm gonna just continue my night right now, figure out what I'm gonna do about eating, probably not eat, and I'll continue my story when I'm, you know, looking a little different and maybe just a little different view from this, okay? All right. All right, I look a mess. Acne's on point, but let's ignore that. So I'm fully moved into my other place. Let me set this down. Fully moved in, and today I'm gonna be, well, not me. I hired somebody to come paint the house, fix up a couple of, well, that's me. I gotta fix up a couple of walls. Nothing bad, just like little holes for nails and stuff. And I have to remove some things that are still stuck to the wall, like the entertainment center and a couple of TV holding things. And that's it. Alright, and today's adventures in Miami, I'm going to be going to my friend's basketball game. And I'm late, as usual. It is Miami. But anyway, I'm already back from Dubai. And it was a great time. I think when I have a little bit more time, I'm gonna make another video. Just kind of like going over like my experience. But the only thing I can say right now is that my face broke out so bad because of the heat. So I'm like sporting some acne patches and heavy makeup to kind of like hide it a bit. But anyway, I'm taking care of it. It's been kind of a hassle. It's very painful. But yes, I'm gonna go hang out with Andrea and May. I love those girls so much. Forever they're willing their relationship. They should just like They should just make me their third girlfriend already. Like, it's been years, girls. Like, come on. No, we don't have to do anything. But I mean, let me just hang out with you all the time. I love you. But yeah, I'm gonna go there, and I'm actually so happy to be back in Miami. I've been hanging out with a lot of my friends from Miami. I hung out with Michael, which is like my best guy friend. Well, one of my best guy friends. I don't want anybody getting mad at me. One of my best guy friends here in Miami. And I love that kid. I don't think he watches my videos, so it's safe to say that on here. He likes them, but he doesn't watch them through. So, and this is gonna be the test. Michael, if you're watching this, text me. If you're not watching this, then I'll know you don't watch my videos through. Alright, that's it. But anyway, we went out to dinner the other night, and then we went to Copper, which is like a bar in Coral Gables that I really, really like. And then we just headed back to downtown Miami, and we went to where do we go? This like little bar, actually not downtown Miami, in Coral Gables as well. And then they wanted to keep going. They wanted to go to this bar in downtown Miami. That's really not my vibe, but it's called Better Days. And I was like, man, I think I'm just gonna go home. So he dropped me off, and they kept their night. But it was a good time, and I'm hanging out with the boys, and just a reminder of how much I love my life in Miami, because of not only because of the place, but also because of the people I surround myself with. So I'm very excited. I'll show you a little bit of the game if I figure out how to get into the parking lot of this place. All right. Alright, so I haven't vlogged anything in a while and I'm so embarrassed to do it out in public. It's gonna take me a long time to get over it again. But today we came to a really cute place in Brickell. I think I said it on here, but yes, I already moved. I moved back to the downtown Brickell area in Miami. And I'm so happy and I just feel so good about that decision. But yes, today we are trying out a place that we hadn't been to and it's called Salty Flame. Right now we're doing the happy hour menu and they had a bunch of drinks and like small bites and beers and wines. So we already ate, unfortunately, because somebody's sitting next to us and the food smells so good. But I think I'm at least gonna get the fries. Sorry, because just to have something to munch on. But the first drink that I order is kind of like an Aperol spritz, but it has, I'll tell you right now, Puerto de India strawberry. I think it's a drink. Aperol, cherry prosecco, and grapefruit soda. So let's try it out. Oh my god, delicious. So good. Alright, second drink. This one's called Lily Pad. And it's spring, whatever that is, ginger syrup, lemon, pomegranate, cucumber, how do you say that? Cucumber, and orange bitters. It was recommended, so let's see. This is what it looks like. It's actually pretty good. Very good. It's very, I can taste the ginger and a little bit of like an acidic aftertaste. So good. ¿Puedo preguntar a la otra porque son amigas? Drink number 3. Alright, so this is a margarita. Let's see what it has. It's called Spicy Guava Margarita. And it has tequila, triple sec, guava, spicy agave, and lime. It looks a bit spicy, so let me mix it a little bit. They said that it wasn't that spicy, but I guess we'll see. Okay. It's not that spicy and it's not the best. It's not that tasty. So don't go for the spicy guava margarita. It's not that good. I love that living in Miami means that you can go to happy hour and then you can just go to the beach and enjoy the sunset and listen to people. But anyway, it just looks so beautiful. So tonight I'm by the beach, been eating ice cream, and I found something that I've never seen before, and it's called the egg. Let me show you. So I've had a very rough few months. Sorry, I'm wearing a bigger city. And that's the reason why I haven't been posting much of anything at all. A lot of things have happened. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I think one of the biggest things that happened and kind of like kept me down and very kind of like hidden from social media and just not sharing a lot for a bit was that my dog that I had for 11 years since I was in college, he passed. And it was very unexpected. Um, he was very not friendly, very volatile. He was a little chihuahua. It was a chihuahua mix, so it was a little bigger than a regular chihuahua. Um, I took him in for a dental cleaning, but for him to be able to get a dental cleaning, they had to make him sleep. Um, so they did the anesthesia, and his little heart couldn't take it. Um, they ran tests. They did like a whole autopsy after he passed because they didn't know what happened either, and they came to that conclusion that he died due to the anesthesia because of his heart. So I've been super sad, been traveling and still doing things, but I haven't been enjoying myself as I usually would. I received his ashes, they're right there, with a picture of him. And that was like a very private matter to me, and I'm not the kind of person that's gonna go on social media and like cry in front of a camera or do anything like that. So I felt like until I was like good, I didn't wanna like continue to share anything because it just didn't seem genuine. But I did a thing. Oh God. So I've always wanted to have a certain specific kind of dog, but I've never gotten it because I am very, very, very against buying dogs. I've always adopted all of my dogs, but it's really hard to find this one dog that I like in adoption. So the only way to get it was from a breeder. So I did a lot of research and I found one of the best breeders in Miami. And I got myself a Doberman. He's asleep right now. But he's the cutest, sweetest little thing. Such a beautiful little puppy. So I'm very happy. It's a lot of training coming, but it should be good. And that's all I want to say for now.